it's Miriam, and this is the first video of the documentation series. I'm going to start like a vlog type series where I just like document my journey. I'm still here in London where I'm finishing my last year in uni, and while doing that, I'm also growing my peak performance and health business, coaching business, and I want to take that to the next level as well. So yeah, just to give you an idea of where I'm coming from. So I started my entrepreneurial journey back in 2019. It all started, during summer summer 2019, where I discovered dropshipping. And also I was like helping out in a social media marketing agency. Back then I was 17, 18 years old. And when I was 18, I started to help out at the local agency, and I also started to run my own dropshipping store. I had no clue what I was doing, but I just knew that I want to have this financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom in my life. I just didn't know what to do exactly. And then, there was this huge trend of doing dropshipping and doing stuff like that. So I hopped in, and pretty much I started trying and testing. I lost loads of money, but at the same time I gained like lots of experiences and stuff like that. So I cannot say that it was like lost money and lost time and opportunities, because I've learned a lot with this dropshipping thing. When I was trying it out, I lost a lot of money and time and stuff like that. But then there was this breaking point in November 2019 where I decided to start my own SMMA, like my own marketing agency, and I started doing local businesses, reaching out to many local businesses. At the time I was in Slovakia, so I was reaching out to UK's gyms and dentists, and then dentists and gyms in the US, and it was crazy. And I remember I had so much fear about like taking the call, like picking up the phone and doing the cold call and stuff like that. But it was experience, like everything counted. And then I started slowly progressing. And then from that point, when I was helping other businesses in my local area, then I started to do e-commerce marketing. So I was helping e-com brands scale using ads, and then it progressed and progressed. And I made my first 10K, 13K euro month, where it pretty much changed my whole perspective on what's possible. Like, I saw other people do it, but it was like, it felt completely different when I was the person that I've done it myself. And that was like a whole game changer. And I was running my agency for 2.5 years, and then I decided, pretty much because the agency was like, it was an escape for me. I was 18 and I was figuring out what I want to do. I would just like to have some sort of a income for myself. So I started the agency. It was the easiest thing that I found back then. But yeah, it was just for the money purposes, which I tell people to this day, like, don't start business just because you see the money potential. You have to you have to somehow be not really passionate about, but interested and curious about what you do. Because if you're not, how are you going to serve your clients and customers? Because they'll pay you, but you don't have any curiosity, interest in your service to research, to deliver the best customer experience. So that made me think. And 2022, I fully transitioned into this coaching that I'm doing right now. My YouTube channel is all about it. At this moment, I'm working on this incredible project. It's free training for entrepreneurs out there that want to be consistent and disciplined. And I'm going to release it very soon. So if it's out, then check it out in the description or in the comment section. If it's not, stay tuned, because it's going to be amazing. This video is going to be short because it's my first time vlogging and I don't really have an agenda. I'm not sure how to do it properly. So it was just me introducing this series to you with these videos. So you get to know my background and also the plan with these vlogs and this documentation series. Nothing fancy, no crazy edits or music or whatsoever. It's just sharing my entrepreneurial journey, because when I started out, I wish there was someone documenting their journey to see like how everything is possible if they just put their mind to it, and if they work and if they be consistent. And I just always enjoyed watching some people as I progressed. So I thought I would do the same and maybe inspire some of you to do something for yourself as well, like start a dream business, or start being consistent, or learning something, or just having someone in this whole business game, chasing dreams game with you. So I've been finishing up with some work that I have for today, writing the training, and then help some clients out. So what I was thinking also for this channel is to just share the things with you, because of course I'm learning, I'm on this personal journey, I'm learning a lot of things. And with this vlog type of videos, I would just love to share with you the key lessons and things that I've learned that helped me grow in both self-improvement, which is mindset, before peak performance, health, but also in a business sense, because this channel is for entrepreneurs. So I just want to help out entrepreneurs improve their lives as much as possible. So I'm just going to do that with this channel. And the first lesson is that it's okay if there are going to be days where you just don't feel like it, or those days where you feel low and you just don't feel like doing anything. That's okay. Like, there is no issue with that. Like, you can feel that. You are not going to be a bad gal or guy if you feel that way. The important thing is that even though you feel like that, you do something, at least something. That's why me and for my clients, we set a minimum and a maximum things to do in a day. So for example, just to give an example, let's say outreach, right? So if you don't feel like doing outreach that day, or something happened that you just don't feel like you will be working that day, just set the bar very low. Like, okay, every single day, no matter what happens, I will send 10 messages, and maximum I will send 100 messages. So if those bad days are going to appear in your life, just make sure you send at least 10 messages, so you have the minimum activity for the day. So that way you're not feeling bad about yourself, but still you're making progress, because that's a very good system that will keep you on track whenever you feel good or whenever you feel bad. That's why we have systems, and we don't rely on motivation or inspiration, stuff like that. We rely on habits, routines, and systems. So that's why this is very, very important, and it's a quick hack that can absolutely help you out, because it helps me whenever I have a bad day. For example, today, not really feeling like doing some business work, but I have my minimum outreaches, minimum content, minimum everything that I have to do is set, and I do it no matter what. The rest of the day I spend on a mastermind, improving my skills and learning more, because as an entrepreneur that's really important. So yeah, that concludes this first vlog, and if you liked it, hit the subscribe button, also hit the like button to stay tuned for the next episode of this series. See ya.